Well, hello there and welcome. My name's David Natale, and I am thrilled to officially welcome you to our Christmas market cruise on the Danube, sailing on the brand new Amadeus Nova in 2026. Whether this is your first river cruise or one of many, you're in for something truly special. I want to introduce myself. I've been in the travel industry for over 35 years, and I've led more than 75 river cruise groups across Europe and Asia and Africa. I am affectionately known as the River Cruise King, and not just because I love cruising, but because I've lived here in Europe for over 25 years. I bring an insider access to my trips, along with personal relationships with both the cruise lines, tour guides, restaurants, and hotels all over the world. And of course, I have a deep passion for curating really memorable experiences, so I'm very happy to have you here. And I'm especially happy that you are coming to us through my good friends Jans and Sal. I've arranged this partnership with Jans at In the Mood for Love because we've been friends for several years, and I've seen the passion that he brings to his videos and to his travels, and I just knew that this would be a perfect partnership that actually will benefit you. So since you're new to my business, I want to make sure that you know what happens next. So the first thing that's going to happen is I am going to be working on your application, and you'll receive an automatic welcome email from me, so keep your eye out for that. It's going to include your invoice, your cabin assignment, and I'm going to review everything that you had submitted. There'll be information in there about the cruise terms and payment instructions, and also little tips about airfare and things like that. Most importantly, there will be advice in there about travel insurance. Now, if you're in the United States, I can offer you a travel agent quote. But if you're outside the US, whether that be in Europe or Canada or anywhere around the world outside the US, unfortunately, we can't provide travel insurance for you. And that's something you'll have to arrange on your own. And I want to make sure you do it within a certain number of days of your deposit. Usually, most carriers require between 14 and 21 days of your deposit in order to cover pre-existing conditions should you need to do that. Now, it's very important that you understand your deposit is non-refundable, and also when we get through to final payment time, there will be a schedule of dates when cancellation carries very real penalties. So I want to make sure you're aware of those and that you're covered for anything that might happen that might prevent you from going. Of course, we don't want anything to happen, but I think it's my responsibility to make sure that you know about this right from the very beginning. So once your stateroom is secured and your travel insurance is taken care of, it will be time to start thinking about the next exciting step in your journey, and that's planning your travel before and after the cruise. Now, our cruise begins in Vienna and it ends in Nuremberg, which means you've got fantastic opportunities to turn this trip into an even more magical European holiday. So many of my guests like to arrive in Vienna a few days early, not only to adjust to the time zone, but also to soak up a festive and exciting charm of this city's world-famous Christmas markets, and there are several. You could also consider a few nights in Budapest before heading to Vienna. It's a beautiful city and has its own unique markets. Plus, it's a simple and easy train connection to get between the two cities. And that's a great way to add another iconic city to your trip. Now, as post-cruise ideas, when we disembark in Nuremberg, you're going to have several different options. I highly suggest at least one night, perhaps two in Nuremberg. And then maybe you want to continue on to Munich or further on to Prague, which is a very popular extension city for this itinerary. All the destinations have a unique blend of festive markets, cultural richness, and holiday sparkle. So what should you do right now? Well, even though my own pre- and post-cruise packages aren't quite open for booking yet, this is a perfect time to start thinking about your flight strategy. Do you want to fly into Vienna? Do you want to fly into Budapest? Would you like to fly home from Munich, Nuremberg, or Prague? Having a rough idea will help you take advantage of better airfares and build flexibility when booking opens. So how much time do you want to add on each side of the cruise? Whether it's 2 nights, 3, 4, even a week. Knowing your preferred travel window is going to help everything run a little bit more smoothly. So these are things you can start fantasizing about right now. Later, if you need help with hotels, tours, or transfers, I'm here to help you. I will be releasing some custom pre- and post-cruise options soon, including hand-picked hotels, VIP transfers, and even a few special small group activities for those who want a little bit of a more curated experience for their pre and post. So go ahead, start dreaming a little bit. Think about how you'd like this festive journey to unfold. And if you already have a wish list, feel free to share it because I'm here to help make every part of this trip seamless, joyful, and magical.
Christmas morning.